momentum forward for Munster over the line and go with his late drop goal that earned Munster their place in this round.
Tell you what a time.
Looking for the cross kick here. Oh, and it's bounced beautifully for Munster. The final.
Let me start this video by saying a huge congratulations to Munster for being crowned the new URC champion. They are well-deserved winners of this championship. They've played all their last couple of games away from home and they managed to win the URC, and for that I take off my hat to Munster supporters, to the Munster team for a great showing. A couple of days ago, I posted this video over here. 3 reasons why the Stormers will beat Munster, and I'm getting all of the comments coming in, people saying how well this is aging, but I have to say that Munster, they played very well. So this review, I would like to break down into 2 segments. The first segment, I would like to discuss what Munster did well to win this final, and the second segment, I would like to discuss what the Stormers did wrong to lose this final. So the thing that I noticed what Munster did very well in this final was the aerial kicking of Conor Murray. Conor Murray, he gave a clinic on how a scrum half should kick. Any young scrum half out there, you should watch the first half of this URC final to learn and see what to do to be effective when doing a box kick. The guy's box kicking was on point. Every single box kick that I noticed was on point from Conor Murray. His ability to give height to the kick as well as the kick placement, giving the kick chasers time to get to the ball, and I would probably say 90% of his kicks were gathered by 1 or 2 kick chasers. In the first half, that threw the Stormers out. The Stormers didn't have an answer for Conor Murray's aerial game, and the Munster chasers who chased on the kicks, they did exceptionally well in their ability to gather the kicks. What Munster also did well was the efficiency within the Stormers' 22 area. In other words, the efficiency in the red zone. Whenever Munster were in the red zone, they managed to score points, and they actually scored very good tries. And there were, I think, 2 tries that were disallowed, and if Munster would have scored those 2 tries, then the Stormers would have been blown out of the water well within the first half. So Munster, they are deserved champions. Their fans can be very proud of them. They basically in the first half gave the Stormers a lesson. So where did the Stormers lose this game? With Munster's ability in the aerial battle, in the kicking department, the Stormers lost the game because they actually did the opposite of what Munster did. The Stormers' kickers, especially Solanki's, he kicked the ball too long at times. By doing that, it didn't give the Stormers chasers too much time to get underneath the ball. The Stormers could not dominate Munster at the breakdown. Usually when the Stormers team are on the up, or when they're dominating a team, they usually firstly dominate the breakdown, where you have a guy like Deon, Fourie, Steven Kitsoff, all those guys going for the ball, slowing ball down and just making the breakdown a mess. Unfortunately, Munster, they came with a very good game plan in the same way they did in the previous game in April, when they deployed the same tactic to make the breakdown a messy place for the Stormers scrum half and for the Stormers loose forwards. So the Stormers, their bread and butter is to be on par or to be effective at the breakdown, and against Munster tonight they just couldn't do it. The Stormers received 13 penalties from this game, and most of those penalties were in the half of Munster. I was thinking the whole time that the Stormers should take the 3 points. They didn't take the 3 points. They rather tried to go for the line out to score a try through the rolling maul. And I told myself, guys, this is not the group stages where you have to score 4 tries. This is a final. You only need to score more points than the opposition. Go for the 3 points. Unfortunately, the Stormers, they did not go for the 3 points, and that is also one of the reasons why I think they lost this game. But all in all, Munster are deserving champions. They did very well by winning the championship. Besides this final, in the last 5 games, it was do or die for Munster, and they managed to pull through those 5 games, playing away from home, beating Leinster in Dublin, beating the Stormers in this final, and also beating Glasgow as well in the quarterfinals. Munster, they did very well, and I'm singing the praises of Munster because they are deserving champions. So guys, what is your opinion on this game? Do you think Munster are deserving champions? Do you think the Stormers, they blew it? Talk to me in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.
Vision by Blue, 2019 versus Shoot. Here of the channel, a start easy vibes. I hope you all subscribe to the best rugby channel. Feature rugby eater because it's a keeper.
Did you want to add the steps to that?